My boyfriend dumped me because I'm a shameful woman's daughter. He doesn't know my real mother is his mother's boss. Ryan and I dated for 2 years. Met at a coffee shop near the university. He was finishing law school, I was in my final year of business. Everything was perfect until he met my family. Or what he thought was my family. See, I was raised by my dad and stepmother Donna after my parents divorced when I was 3. She married Dad when I was 5. Loved me like her own. She works as a bartender at a gentleman's club because the tips are incredible, and she's putting my stepbrother through medical school. But I don't lead with that information. My bio mom, Victoria, is CEO of Hartley Industries, a pharmaceutical company with 8,000 employees. We reconnected when I turned 18. She pays for my college, my apartment, everything. But I wanted Ryan to love me for me, not for my mother's money, so I never mentioned her. I only introduced him to Dad and Donna. The dinner was going fine until Ryan asked what Donna did for work. She said honestly, I work in hospitality. Ryan pushed. What kind? Dad answered, she works at a club downtown. Makes great money. Ryan kept pushing until Donna finally said, I'm a bartender at the Velvet Room. I saw Ryan's face change. The Velvet Room is upscale, but it's still a strip club. He barely spoke the rest of dinner. In the car afterward, he was cold. You didn't tell me your stepmother works at a strip club. Why would I? It's just a job. Just a job? Cassie, that's not just a job. That's... What kind of woman does that? A woman supporting her family? He dropped me off without kissing me goodnight. 2 days later, he called. We need to talk. We met at the same coffee shop where we'd met. He didn't even let me sit down before starting. I can't do this. I can't be with someone from that kind of background. What kind of background? You know what kind. My mother raised me with standards. She works respectable jobs, built a real career, director of operations at Hartley Industries. That's the kind of family I need to be with. Not whatever your situation is. You're breaking up with me because my stepmother tends bar? I'm breaking up with you because you're clearly from a different class of people. What would my colleagues think? My family? That I'm dating some girl whose mother figure dances for money? She doesn't dance. She serves drinks. Same environment, same kind of woman. And that stuff, it's genetic. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I sat there stunned. You think I'm contaminated because of where Donna works? I think we come from different worlds. My mother worked her way up from nothing to become a director at a Fortune 500 company. She taught me to aim higher. You're beautiful, Cassie, but beauty fades. Class is forever. And you don't have it. He left me sitting there. Blocked my number that night. Posted on social media about knowing your worth and not settling. His friends liked it. His mother, Beverly, commented with heart emojis. That's when I decided to destroy them both. See, what Ryan didn't know was that Beverly's boss, the CEO she's been trying to impress for 15 years, is my biological mother. Victoria and I have lunch every Wednesday. She's been grooming me to take over eventually. I have an office at Hartley Industries under a different last name for privacy. I know every executive, every department head, and I know exactly how precarious Beverly's position is. She's been gunning for a VP promotion for 3 years, always passed over.